Hello there, welcome again to Deep Side Gaming with Clinton.
And Adam.
And we're gonna play something a little weird. Something I again found on game.
That's been like kind of our little anthem this week.
It's kind of been our anthem this week, yeah. This is called Match the Time with the Crime.
Wait,
so
what?
the concept of the game is that some statutory provisions require mandatory minimum sentences. Do the sentences fit the crime? So what you do is you hit play, and we want to know, click or tap the offense that has a minimum sentence of 10 years.
Oh, okay.
Engaging in explicit conduct with the child for the purpose of producing any visual depiction in such conduct, first offense, or what? Re-entry of an alien removed on national security grounds. Damn.
Oh.
A minimum of 10 years. Because the issue isn't which of these has a minimum of 10 years and the other one has a lower minimum. It's this one can have a minimum of 30 years while this one has a minimum of 10, you know?
I don't want to touch this one. You figure that on your own.
I feel like... Well, that's what I mean. The logic that I'm about to apply is that I feel like this option probably has a larger minimum sentence than this one. So we're going to go with this one. Here we go. Yeah! See what I mean?
We're 100% efficiency.
See what I mean? This one has a longer
minimum,
yeah.
So what are these two?
So we want a minimum sentence of 1 year.
Oh.
Selling or donating or the attempt to do so of HIV-positive tissue or bodily fluids to another person for subsequent use other than medical research. First-degree murder of a federal officer's family member. I feel like first-degree murder has a much longer minimum sentence than 1 year. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Death or life imprisonment. That's kind of what I expected.
Oh, man. Okay, so
minimum sentence of 10 years. This is fun. Production, possession, receipt, transport of obscene visual representations of the sexual abuse of children in the first offense.
Ooh.
Or first offense, unlawful import or export, no death or serious bodily injury results. A minimum of 10 years. See, and same thing.
Wait,
I feel like this probably has 15 years again. It's unlawful import or export. Yeah, this is unlawful import or export. I would have to say this, but yeah, 5 years.
5 years? That's it?
5 years? What is wrong with people? Only 5 years?
But that's just a minimum. They'd probably be sentenced for a lot more, but still.
But still, that's the minimum.
Anyways,
what the fuck? Anyways, trespassing on federal land for hunting or shooting, or minimum of sentence of 3 years for first or second offense, bringing in or harboring certain aliens with the intent or with reason to believe that unlawful alien will commit a felony.
I bet that's 3 years, to be honest.
I would be willing to bet, because I feel like trespassing on federal land for hunting or shooting is probably a much smaller crime, so we're going to go with that logic. Yeah! 5 days, yeah.
It's like,
I feel like that's one of those slap on the wrist. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, hey, you did this, you're going to go to jail for 5 days, but in reality, we're just going to put you on house arrest for 5 days.
He dared to kill the king's dad.
Are you an idiot? What is with this thing and fucking obsession with children? Jeez.
Okay.
Minimum sentence of 5 years. Treason or child exploration enterprise?
It's treason, trust me on this one.
You think so?
I'm pretty sure.
I'll trust you. What, do you have reasoning or are you just going for it?
I think I'm gonna read it somewhere, to be honest.
Okay. You're right? Yeah. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I feel like that probably has a higher one anyways.
Yeah.
So treason only gets you 5 years.
Finally we have a reasonable sentence for that. Like for anything involving children like that.
Right.
It's the first reasonable one I've seen.
So, minimum sentence of just 1 month.
Oh.
Refusing to testify before Congress. Killing of horse official.
Killing a force official.
I mean...
Wait.
Refusing to...
official?
Huh?
Wait, killing a force official?
Right, I don't know what that means.
That means it must be the answer, so let's go with it.
Killing of horse official. Or refusing to testify before Congress.
That's longer than just a month, I imagine.
I don't know, like, I wonder if it's even a crime to refuse.
All right, so maybe there'll be no grades or trick question in that one. So let's.
Maybe. I'm gonna go with killing of some course official.
We're wrong for the
Damn.
first time.
Whoa! I don't know what this is supposed to mean, a horse official, but damn!
Let's look that up later. We'll figure it out.
Death or life. Oh my god.
It's all for a horse.
Oh. A
Fortnite
minimum
horse.
sentence of 30 years. I can kind of guess of this one.
Oh no.
Use of fire or explosives to destroy property used in interstate commerce, or engaging in explicit conduct of the child for the purpose of providing any visual depiction of such conduct if death results. I feel like anytime death results, that's probably going to usually be life.
So it's a snuff film based on.
Right.
Oh god.
So I'm going to say fire. What? Oh, sorry. My logic was backwards. I meant that order. I'm sorry. I meant that I figured use fire would be less, so
Right.
would not be as extreme. I apologize. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to pause the video for a moment. Okay, we're back. Sorry, the question was longer than what the box that I have to record for. So let's try this again. We'll go to 10 questions. How about that? So, we have a minimum sentence of 10 years unless a longer mandatory minimum applies. Oh, thanks. Minimum of 10 years, but it might be longer. The fuck out of here. Anyways, committing a crime of violence against a child under the age of 18, resulting in serious bodily injury, or if a dangerous weapon is used during and in relation to the crime of violence, or killing any person engaged in or on account of performance of his official duties as a poultry or poultry products inspector? What? What?
Read that to me one more time.
I have questions.
Read that to me one more time. I don't think I heard correctly.
Killing any person engaging in or on account of performance of his official duties as poultry or poultry products inspector.
For killing a food inspector, basically.
Yeah. So... What?
I think that's it, because it's usually been the more ridiculous ones.
Again, usually with children, it's such a longer sentence, so I'll go this way. Wrong.
What?
Killing this person... Killing a poultry inspector gets you death, but hurting a child gets you only 10 years.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
Oh no!
What is wrong with the world?
I'm done with this game. I think we need to stop right now.
No, we've got 3 more.
Oh god, okay.
Okay. 10-year sentence. Escaping custody after a bank robbery. Second offense, manufacturing, distributing, or possession with intent to distribute 280 grams of crack. No death or serious bodily injury results.
That's a lot of crack.
That's a lot of crack. 280 grams and up. I feel like still, though, as a second offense on a drug deal, I feel like that's still probably not going to be as long. But I feel like escaping custody after a bank robbery, I feel like escaping custody after anything is probably going to get you a minimum of 10 years. What do you think? Look at me. What do you think?
I think the crack.
You think crack?
For 10 years.
For 10 years.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll give in to you this time.
Damn
Wrong! 20 years? Damn it, see, I was right.
Oh, I didn't realize you voiced opinion. Was listening.
Asshole. Alright, 2 more. Minimum sentence of 20 years. Killing of a state correctional officer by an inmate. Or
Oh.
possession of a firearm or ammunition by a fugitive or addict who has 3 convictions for violent felonies or drug offenses. Huh.
I think it'd be death. Like, it's just like any kind of like,
Yeah, I mean, I feel like killing a state correctional officer by an inmate
it's
is probably going to net you the rest of your life in prison if you don't already have it.
So by elimination, we have the other choice.
Yeah, I'm going to go with this choice.
What? Oh,
Get the fuck out of here! So
5 fucking year difference.
a correctional officer's life is only worth 20 years? What the fuck? This game is making me really
angry?
question the moral standing of society. Alright, last one. Minimum sentence of 10 years. organize, manage, or supervise a continuing financial crime enterprise which receives $5 million or more within a 24-month period, or hostage taking resulting in the death of any person.
You're on your own.
No, help! Help me! Same thing. I feel like maybe it's just my flawed logic, but I feel like if I kidnap someone and that results in their death, I should probably receive death as the punishment.
I think you're wrong. Let's choose 10 years to the hostage.
I just...
Do it. Do it. To the right.
No, because I feel like I'm right this time.
Right.
Yeah, I was right. It's death or life imprisonment. Get some, Adam! I'll leave this last one for you guys. Let's go to number 11. I'll leave it for you guys to decide.
Technically it's number 12.
No! What?
That's how many we've done so far. 4 of 11 so far.
What?
You've done 11 questions.
Yeah.
Right.
I said number 11.
I thought... This is question number 12.
How would it be question 12 if we're on number 11?
We're not on number 11. We've done 11 questions already. That's showing our score against the 11 we've done. So the last one was the last one was our 11th question, not the 10th.
I'll fucking kill you.
I'm not even joking.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking
Okay,
about.
so okay. Our score is, what? Is it 6 out of
Nope,
11?
we're moving on. Minimum sentence of 20 years. Knowing, interesting, fuck it, I'm done. You guys can read it. I give up.
Okay,
Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good jazz. Do you have something to say?
if we do it like this, we're never gonna know what the answer is if we just exit out of this.
Knowing interstate transportation, shipment, selling, or possession with intent to sell visual descriptions of minor engaging. What the fuck? Sexually explicit conduct, first offense, or kidnapping of a minor under the age of 18. I'm gonna say it's this one. And I was wrong, because the world is a fucked up place, and this game has given me zero hope for the future. Bye! This has been Deep Side Game with Clinton.
And Adam.
Bye!
Nice.
I have no faith in the future anymore.
I got a rock.
I'm proud of you.